Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are watching me from this moment. I still remain your one and only Adandibo. So today we are going to look into kola nuts. Kola, the one we call Oji the one we call Oji kola. That's what we are going to look into today. So once again, I apologize to our non-Igbos, our non-Igbo brothers and sisters. It is not intentional that I speak Igbo all the time. Just that sometimes when I see myself in front of camera, I start speaking Igbo. So do not be offended. Do not feel like I don't want the non-Igbos to join. No, it's not intentional. So I use this opportunity to apologize. So today we are looking into Osoji. If you have been joining us before, I say a very big thank you to you. If this is your first time joining us, please, you are highly welcome. Try as much as possible to click your subscribe button. You do not pay to subscribe. It's very free. So feel free to subscribe, share, and comment also. So we are looking into Oji today. This is Oji. There are different types of Oji, you know. So this one is the one we call Ojiugo in English language. Okay, we call it in Igbo language, we call it Ojiugo. Ugo means ego and Oji means kola. So in English, in Igbo language, it's Ojiugo. So if you want to translate it in English language, you call it Ego kola. Mostly, specifically, we use this ojugo for water work, and at times, me specifically, if I want to feed onyowa, I also use this ojugo. Then sometimes if I want to appease my aquarium, god of fertility, I also use this ojugo. And then there are other types of oji, like you see. Okay, most of our brothers and sisters in diaspora, sometimes they do ask me how do they preserve their orji, that when they get orji from villages going to their final destination, that the orji used to dry. So when you get your orji and you are traveling, you want to use it to travel to wherever you are staying, get a plantain leaf or cocoyam leaf. Okay, put your orji inside the plantain leaf or cocoyam leaf, then put all of them inside nylon and tie it together. So now I'm going to teach us different kinds of, you can see me preserving my own so that it doesn't dry off. You can see me preserving my own. So this is Oji Ugo. So I'm going to tell you and explain some things about this Oji today. You can see there are some Oji that when you get, it will have different types of lobes or different numbers of lobes. You can see this one is having 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is okay. This one is having 1, 2, 3. You can see there are some that when you get, it will just be one lobe. There are some that you get, it will be 5 lobes. There are some you get, it will be 6 lobes. There are some you get, it will be 7 lobes. So I'm going to tell you the meaning today because a lot of people do not know. Okay, I cannot get 5 lobes here, but I'm going to at least tell you the meaning. So in case if you come across such orgy, you will know the meaning and what it entails. So today I'm going to tell you the different meanings of each lobes. When you get a kola that has only 1 lobe, Oji Balotu, that particular Oji, we used it for a particular work. There are different kinds of work you can use it for, which I might not be able to mention here. Like I always tell us, everything is not for public consumption. Okay, but do not use it to pray. When you want to pray for blessings, don't use 1 lobe to pray for blessings. There is a particular work it is meant for. Okay, then you have Oji that has 2 lobes. That is when you break it here. You can see this one is having 3 lobes, but that one will only be 2 lobes. That one also, there is a particular work that we use it for, which I might not be able to say it here for public consumption. Okay, so this one now, you can see this one is 3 lobes. These 3 lobes, we call it Oji Ikenga. Now normally when after praying with this or after making your decree, because we ordinary, we traditional people, we decree we decree, we do not beg, pray, because we believe that, okay, let me not go there. Okay, let me not get. After you finish decreeing with your kola that has only 3 lobes, and you break it, you are not supposed to eat it with anybody. Oji Ikenga, it's for you alone. That is, you picked a kola for praying, or for you because you want to decree. Then after doing whatever you want to do, and you notice, you break it, you notice it's only 3 lobes. Please, even if there are plenty people there, even if you guys are many there, that one specifically is for you. Pick another kola that has like as from 4 lobes, 5 lobes up. Break it for other people to eat. This one that you used for prayers that has only 3 lobes, it is meant for only you to eat it. You are not meant to share it with anybody. Okay, I hope we now understand I hope now we understand the message. So this one is the one that has 4 lobes. This is the normal one everybody is conversant with. This one is okay. It has 4 lobes. It indicates 4 market days, so it's okay. Now we have the one that has 5 lobes. We have the one that has 5 lobes. 5 lobes means your prayers are answered. If it is in Igbo language, we say ise selunenu. Nebelegi selunenu, which means your prayers are answered. We have the one that has 6 lobes, but I cannot find it here. I don't have the one that has 6 lobes here. But if you eventually have the one that has 6 lobes after praying, my dear, that one is Oji Okunoka. It means trouble. You need to like do something to avert any trouble or case coming your way. Then after praying, you break it. You notice that the Oji you are praying with or you have prayed with has 7 lobes. That is when you need to do salaka. Then after praying and you break your kola, it turns out to be 7 lobes. You need to do salaka, as in you need to call people to come and start eating with you. Then if that your kola has 7 lobes, you need to look for oko, the one we call live cock. Kill it for your ezumezu. Thank them for whatever they have done or they are about to do in your life. It means salaka. You need to cook and let everybody eat from you, which is what we call salaka. So I hope that after today you have known different types of oji. Like I said, this one is ojugo, specifically for ndi mmiri. Then some people also specifically use it for onyowa and akwali omomo, etc. So I now believe that after this program, you now know the meaning of different types of oji and its lobes. Thank you very much for joining me. I still remain your one and only Adandibo Adannewi. Feel free to subscribe. You do not pay to subscribe. Subscription is free. Feel free to subscribe, like, comment, share with your neighbors and your people. Thank you for joining me. See you some other time. Bye.